On today's show, I'm going to make a roasted cherry tomato pasta and also a chicken breast casserole. You're going to want to see this. It's going to be delicious with cream of mushroom soup and some garlic, and it's going to be good. So let's get started. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Diabetic Diet Show. The first thing we want to do is our pasta because it takes the longest. So I have the water boiling already. Take my pasta, and I usually do a handful per person. I need to put some salt in here. You don't want to salt your water until after it's boiling. They say it could pit your pan. For the cherry, tomato, and pasta, we're going to use the pasta, cherry tomatoes, and freshly peeled garlic. So the first thing I need to do is to spray my dish. I have the oven preheating to 425. Bring my dish out here where I can reach it. Cream of mushroom soup. And a spoon. Let's take this lid off here. The oven has just come up to temperature, and I'm just going to throw a little bit of the cream of mushroom soup on the bottom. I like the sealed bags though. They don't leak in the refrigerator or the freezer. They're just really hard to open. I think they're child-proof. Now, some salt. Some pepper. Turn them over. This side, pepper. Salt. You have to have the little salt. It tastes like cardboard otherwise. Try to do it slowly. And the rest of the cream of mushroom soup. Next I have a bag of shredded carrots. Real time saver. Handful on top. Just like that. Then I have celery. I wash the celery when I get it home from the store so that it's ready to go. Pick a couple of, or 3 big ones here. I still do cut off the ends. Just like that. There you go, pasta's done. I'll turn off the fire. Give it a little bit of a stir. And grab my gloves. And I need a measuring cup. I have to save some of this pasta water. Just in case the mix is too thick. And let me go rinse this. Okay, I'll cut up my celery. There you go. Sprinkle on top. Just like that. Then I have some garlic. I'm just going to grab a handful of it and just throw it in. Today's the last day for my garlic. I bought the peeled and it doesn't last, keeping it in a bag. I tried in the refrigerator. I tried keeping it out of the refrigerator. It doesn't last. I'm going back to the bulbs. So we're going to use this up today. Now, I need to throw this into the oven. Next, we need to work on this. So I have parchment paper that I buy, and it matches the cookie sheet. So it just comes in a box like this from the grocery store. Tomatoes. Put your tomatoes on here like this. Then for the garlic, I buy these by the box as well in two sizes. I buy this as potato wrapping size, and then they have the big long ones in case you need them from the grocery store. So that's your tip. I'm going to take my garlic, put some garlic in the foil. I'm going to wrap it up. A little fold over on the top so that it stays together. A little bit of a fold on the ends. Then holes to vent. And olive oil. Olive oil over the tomatoes. We'll bring them together, make it easy here. Like that. I don't have any measurement on that, just throw it over there. Now that we have this, maybe roll it around just a little bit in the oil. Just oil them up. Here's the garlic. We'll put that on the sheet. Now I throw this in the oven. The thermometer already beeped for the chicken that it was at 160. Let's get it out of the oven. Here is the roasted tomatoes. Here is the chicken casserole. Burning through my gloves, it was getting hot. Had to drop that in a hurry. Then just to double check, I have an instant read thermometer. So if I usually pull these out when it's 160, I want them to cruise to 165. So it's 82 in here. Stick it in the deepest part. There's 157, there's 164, 168. Check them both. 170. See, they're done already. I'll tell you, it goes fast. It goes from 150 to 180 in a heartbeat. Next thing I need to do is the garlic. So here's the garlic. Ooh, this is hot. I sealed that little rascal up good. Let's let that cool for just a second so that I can touch it. I need to get my pan going here. Get this hot. Get some olive oil in here. Dump out this garlic. Now this pan is hot. So just put them in there for a little bit. I'll put them in the oil. Rejuvenate them a little bit. Make sure you're on medium to medium low now. Don't want to cook on high. I was on medium high actually. Okay. Now I need the cherry tomatoes. And I'm going to grab a glove. I'm not going to trust this pan. Cool. Pasta. Okay, I have my fire off now, so it's just in a hot pan. And if you have any juice in your cookie sheet, you'd want to use it. I have some of the pasta water I was going to put in the cookie sheet, wash out. That'll cool off the pan too. There you go. Need a bigger kitchen. This is looking mighty delicious. Just let that sit and let it cool off for a minute. Lastly, give a little stir to your pasta. Put some on your plate. Just like that. Nice bed of pasta. Then we'll take a chicken breast. Set that right on top. Take some of the mix. Stack that on there like that. Then the next thing is some cheese if you want some. This happens to be Romano Parmesan Asiago. So I wouldn't use a lot of this, it's kind of strong. It looks delicious, doesn't it? Well, that's the show. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. And by the way, here's two more just like it.